Rob, the end of the A-League season and you're champions. What a feeling.
Brilliant, isn't it? Really good, really nice reward for a bunch of guys that have worked hard all year long. And it's for a club that's worked hard as well, so it's a nice reward.
We've talked about it many times, those Monday nights away, some long trips, and it's not been the best of conditions tonight, but the boys have really stuck to it and gone about their work well.
Well, we've played some game in winter, haven't we? And we think we're in spring now, but that was winter rugby, and it was a game that we had to close out. We wanted them to play. They had to play with the ball, and if we could make them play for 5-6 phases of possession, then the mistakes would come. And Julie, in the second half, our discipline held. We didn't give away as many penalties. We made them play, and the mistakes did come. And our set piece held together. Line-outs were always a lottery for both sides tonight. It was never going to be a one team get on top, but the scrum had dominance, and so we managed to grind it out.
Undefeated all season. You'd beaten Harlequins twice coming into this, but that was probably the toughest test Quins had given you tonight.
Oh, we had to work for it. They really made us work, and close score at half time. It could have gone either way. We just said at half time that we didn't want to have any regrets. We had to work for this win. It wasn't going to be given on a plate to us. And to be fair, the boys did that, and the conditions, I'm not sure how it looked from the stand, but down at ground level it's atrocious to play in, and they've done well.
12 months down the line, it shows the progression the whole club has made, not just necessarily in the top flight with the Premier Rugby, but also in this A-League. It's
brilliant, but we've had the support from Rob and Ali that have provided us a quality team to work with each week, and everybody understands that rugby players need to play, and that's what the A-League has given us, and we've put quality sides out each week in, week out, and brought some young players on as well. But tonight it was about the experience, and in those conditions about game management, and the experience came through in the end.
Both you and Ricky have said that you've used this as the ideal springboard for boys to push to the first team, and we've seen it with guys coming through, and it's been the case right through the whole A-League season, hasn't it?
That's right, it should be. Players should put their hands up and look to be selected in the first team, and players have gone on in our first team that have been here, and players will continue to go on. I guess the challenge is now is just how we face it next year with Heineken Cup and Premiership, whether we can come twice again.
As for you work hard with the academy youngsters. We've seen a lot of them blooded into action, even some guys from the university. How satisfying is that for you?
It was pretty satisfying to have a young academy front row and get a penalty try right at the end, so that's pretty good. But it's delightful, isn't it? You know, Jack Arnott picked up another try tonight, Dave Ewers, Sam Hill, probably playing in the Championship semi-final this weekend, or playoff games this weekend, so it's been fantastic for them. Where the lone clubs is an important part of it, but it's still just as important to come back and play with the Exeter badge.
Chris Bentley gave you a massive hug there in the changing room a minute ago. It was a special night for him and one or two others as well. What a way for him to go out.
A lot of people have put time into this club, and there's one in the backroom staff as well that's probably going unmentioned in Beast, but it's probably his last home game as well. So there's a lot of people walking away from the club, or moving on, should I say. That's not fair, and so it's got to be celebrated by all.
Excellent. Thanks, Rob.